Competitive Call of Duty is a tough game, and sometimes it can get embarrassing. From incredible turn-ons to massive comebacks and unbelievable chokes. Welcome back to CDL Center, and today we're taking a look at some of the most humiliating moments in Call of Duty history.
ZooMaa is 3-22. When we went to his screen, he was tweaking. He wasn't able to hit his shots. He is all over the place. I don't know, is this a controller issue? Is this a mental issue? Clearly he was here early enough to warm up. Things are going terrible for FaZe Clan as straight ripping crushes game number 1. ZooMaa has had hand issues in the past, and you see him at the end of the desk there for FaZe Clan, trying to sort out what is going wrong. That is...
Russian American. Oh no, go.
Don't risk that.
You can't wallbang it. What are you doing?
Attach!
Are you
What the did you just attach? I hate you, dude, so much. You just choked. No, we just told you that.
I called that out like 10 times.
Dude, attach just choked.
Oh my god! Dude, I told you to rush him, not wallbang.
Oh, it's gonna
throwing
happen.
his controller at the wall.
It's gonna happen.
In 5 seconds.
It's gonna happen.
Karma's throwing his controller at the wall.
3, 2, 1. Peekaboo. Oh no! There's never been a bigger fail. There has never been. End it. Shut up the stream.
End it.
Shut up the stream.
End it.
Shut it
End
up.
the game.
Shut
End
it
the
up.
game.
This can't
End
be
the
shown.
game.
Oh my god! I feel the stream chat is going to implode.
Bomb in the hands of Vance, as is tradition. Got Fame there, looking over towards that field side over from what we call top white, and he might be able to catch a JoeDeceives out, who's used Dead Silence to get in the back lines here. Oh dear, this is awkward timing. He's pumped the brakes. How?
Hello?
What is
Hello? What happened? What the? I've never seen anything like that in my life in Call of Duty. Is that how JoeDeceives is trying? He has active camo?
He's got active camo?
I mean, look, Fame's eyes apparently work. I just don't understand. It's excusable in this moment, but by here, come on, man. What is going on? He must have been the most focused player of all time. Yeah, that is insane.
He was locked in, man. But you would assume
He's
that
an
guy
utterly dominant hardpoint and scrap, just average. Less kills than hills we had in the game. Don't know what was going on with him, but his Twitter fingers have been crazy. Trigger finger slacking.
Running away with the search. It looks to be a fast hit here again for OpTic as they work up towards B. The low man and Formal kind of looking over mid. Up easy again. We call him Mr. First Blood for a reason.
I think we might have maybe had a donut. We had a little donut in that game.
We almost had one with Shotzzy. Did Scump enter donut territory?
I don't know.
We'll have to check the stats at the end, but yeah, most embarrassing results for a team ever, especially a team branded OpTic Gaming.
There's really nothing else to say. Great game. I'm just going to give my props to Toronto. Whoa. I mean, you know, they stepped up. Clinics is on a 10 spree. They just put them in the dirt. That's it.
Yeah, 10 spree for Vance.
The Canadians are supposed to be nice, and they were not very nice today in this map.
No, this was a murder, Joe. And you don't do that in Canada. But you've had 10 sprees for multiple players.
You don't do that anywhere, Clint. You don't do that anywhere.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. I think I didn't say that very well. But now we're approaching 30 points for OpTic Gaming. As we are into our second set of rotations. Joe, I was worried that game was going to end before the second set of rotations.
Yeah, me too. I actually was as well. We're going to have to hard regain and... So OpTic, can we throw one up of those like stay tuned things, because they might need it to get into game 2? Do they want like a 5? Like, do we have like 5-minute breathers? Because
it looks like it's gonna end here. Welcome to the 50-point club, OpTic Gaming, Toronto Ultra. So quickly. 3 down for FaZe, back into the hard point. Well, okay, that war machine does nothing as Octane shoots his own grenades.
43 from Celium.
Having himself a map, Joe.
Octane's gonna use the Hellstorm to try to hold on. I don't know if he's gonna connect with anything. So you have 1 streak each when we go to fences.
Priest is going to have grab. Again, another... This reminds me of the LG game that 100 Thieves had, where they had a couple of specialists now. They can use this to close this game out and go to a game 5.
20 points down.
And they do it perfectly on that rotation.
Kenny making the play. Kenny started out slow, but now 5 in a row. Octane has his Tempest. Slasher about to get the War Machine, and grab slam here for Priesta as 100 Thieves look to get it to the map 5. The last streak from FaZe in.
Respond right away. Yeah, you respond with a streak of your own right away. That's going to connect with one, only one, very close to blowing up ZooMaa. The pressure's going to be here for FaZe. Celium top balcony does a great job. Grab slam in, able to connect with one.
And he stays alive. Gets caught though as soon as he gets outside. Enable with a lovely 2-piece as well.
FaZe can still win here. 100 Thieves cannot.
FaZe desperately trying to contest. Enable now with a chance to get streaks. There's the lightning for Enable as he has come up clutch in maps 3 and 4. A lead change likely here, and now the lightning. It's the ping and the call. Octane, what a shot as he's hit the 13 HP. The 100 Thieves forces flooding forward. Lead now to 100 Thieves. It's a contest inside of the point as the flank comes through. Enable will find his second streak.
Hover it, slow it down. There you go. Good play from Enable. Heads up play. They're all in garage now. What can he hit? Nothing. Slasher though. Slasher's close to some streaks as well. Just needs one more bullet in a player. Kenny finds 2.
10 more points needed for 100 Thieves. Slasher gonna call on the lightning. FaZe desperately trying to get in and get contest. Can they get through? Kenny once again. They do it again. He's up with a double. And 100 do it again. They do it. Give us a map 5.
It's like a lead play game. Like all 4 of them just queued up. They got ready Hardpoint.
Well, this is interesting. I was just told that Thieves actually own it right now. They beat Minnesota by 190 on Moscow. So what, a 250 to 60 they were able to do. This might destroy that. We're looking at a record on the year right now. By a wide margin. Lord God, Kleenex with his 70-second triple of the game.
They're going to start calling in streaks like we see in Control. They're already on the next hill. This is over. Done. They're not getting in.
Joe's calling for the closeout now.
14 points.
14 on the board for Thieves. They get in for a second to contest, but clearly cleaned off of it. It started from the break. It ends here. Thieves just handed the most devastating loss on the year. Ultra with the knockout blow in the map 1. Woo!
Yeah, you know, we knew what they were going to come out and do. We know how they play. You know, shut down Hydra. Team's pretty ass, so, you know, it is what it is. You know, just kind of play us, mix it up. Don't just play one-dimensional and, you know, come out and get the dub.
The mounting. Can the young rookie do battle now? I don't believe it. He talks. He gets hit. Kismet unwavering in the 1v1. He doesn't back down. He takes the challenge head on.
It just felt like, I don't know. You kind of knew they were going to be set up apartment side. It's tough to streak, but we know a lot more than they do. Obviously, we have X-ray, and that's not good.
Looney just killed Christine,
3 of them,
Gunless, and himself with a Simtex. I have to see from his POV what happened exactly there, but not exactly the opening you want in around 5.
He will get dealt with. Vegas Legion looking to clean up this final 15 seconds in the first rotation of Hills. But the bad news for you, 206 points for the side of Thieves. 200-point mark are broken. 1 rotation of Hills. Quite simply flawless from Thieves. Poor from Legion. They're gonna need to step up in this second rotation of Hills.
Surreal trying to do everything he can to stay alive. Place to win the gunfight, but only just. Eventually a bit of shooting going through as well. Legion starting to get some points back onto the board. We've seen comebacks to this tournament already. Do they have it in them to find another?
I mean, they've kind of kept that 100-point cap for quite some time, so I suppose that's something you can cling on to, but you need to start closing that gap relatively quickly. Thieves can play scrap time the rest of this game and win it quite comfortably, but this is a good start to the second rotation here from Legion. A lot more resolute, the pushes are coming from Thieves, but have they taken their foot off the gas? They need to make sure they're locking in. For P2 coming up, it could be a big money maker for one of these 2 teams.
Well, here we go. Could be the last ride of the Legion on this map. They got the time on P1. They stopped the bleed. They broke the 100 points. P2 is calling. Destiny is calling as well. And they are finding it done. They have got into P2. Last time around, this was broken in seconds. It cannot happen again.
A small glimmer of hope for the side of Vegas Legion. Looking over towards the dual side, though. That's where the push is coming in from Thieves. There's a big gunfight going to go on over towards the bar in just a second as well. Clayster caught with his pants down, but the kills on the other side of things work out for Vegas Legion. Pinch set up here for Thieves.
They're looking for it. They're trying to get into it. T-Day is fighting every single angle they can. The trades come through. The Legion are out. Clayster will find one to try and stop them coming as well. But you can see the Legion want desperately back into this. Every single point that goes against them is a dagger to the heart, but Clayster's not missing. Not a great start, but he's playing better now.
Can't find that final kill. Tempest there to try and clean it up. The kills come through, though, for the side of Thieves, and this is the problem for Vegas Legion. They are so far behind. They need to fight for every single second that is on offer. To reel into the point. Envoy will be the first to fall. Kenny is there to follow him potentially. They need these points. They need these kills. They also need the rotation, which is now going in. Vegas Legion are there. The final moments of scrap will go over towards them as well. It's all about these fights in restaurant now.
And here we go. LA Thieves ready to pick. Two real trying to break at the same time. He found Kenny. Reinforcements flooding for the Legion. Already one player's going to go down. The rest of them are stuck inside the kitchen. Hoping for it. Octane towards the back of the pit. Clayster finds one. He knows where Octane is as well. The gunning is coming through. Done. The Legion are starting to believe that this is possible. It is plausible. They are holding the Thieves at bay.
They're holding them at bay, but it's still a 70-point gap they've got to close down. But that time is ticking towards Legion. Clayster goes on a huge spree. That's 4 dead. Vegas Legion, you're very right, they're starting to believe, but have they heated up just a little bit too late? These rotations need to be flawless, the holes need to be brilliant, they need Thieves to collapse to come back into this game, but Clayster, this man's nearly 31 years old, he's absolutely frying on the main stage now. It is going to be a 30-point game by the time we get over towards the next hill.
The Legion are not here, the Thieves are. One last chance for the Legion. They need a break. They need a break now. TJ guns the first. The rest are reinforcing. The time is ticking. They have brought this back to a hair's breadth. And they are moving mad. Every single kill they need, they are finding. The Legion are fighting back. They are not done. They will not go quietly into the night. As they start to get towards the 200-point limit, the Thieves are being rebuffed. They are being beaten back on every single gunfight. What can they do?
Thieves could get nowhere near this, and this is when things start to get a little bit panicky. Thieves now in the descendancy, if anything. It's all absolute craziness across the map. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Hold your breath. Vegas Legion take the lead as we head into the next hill, but it's a small break from Thieves. Legion are here at Restaurant. It is a 7-point game as we head over towards the next hill.
19 tournaments for Clayster, and he's trying to put every bit of veterancy into this comeback that he can. 2 real finds a kill. The Thieves are in kitchen. It's reinforcements for Legion. Here come the Thieves. They cannot allow this to slip now. And there is snaking going on. Octane and Envoy have broken through. Finds the second 1v1. And it's Clayster looking for the last. And they put it as well. 10 seconds, 10 points. The comeback of the CDL year. Can they do it? The Thieves are moving, but they are moving into the kill feed. And Legion have just made the greatest comeback in Hardpoint you will ever see.
Rock, a hard place and a harder place, just due to the fact that LAG are all surrounding him, but Standy will get free info here onto Assault. Quickly finds the kill. No. He's
Whoa! He's going for the assassination. Didn't hold the button down long enough. And Assault says not so fast.
Let me tell you right now, these guys play every day. You should know you cannot assassinate someone when they are a little bit taller than you on the map. And unfortunately, the 1v doesn't work, but you know them hands from Assault. They are definitely warm. 2 punches right to the chest to take down Standy.
You're not going to play around the objective, you're going to play around the kills. This time it looked to pay off.
It's all down to Nasty. He's been spotted. He's been dropped. OpTic with the reverse sweep.
Like a thief in the night, steals it, does get taken care of though. Hixie makes it a 2v2.
Everybody's stomping around as well, but Hixie up top, this is such a difficult situation to clear out. And you have to go and collect that bomb. And Ultra, they just watch Shotzzy pick it up. They know exactly where it is.
Time's ticking though. Goes deep, wins the fight against his old friend Hixie. And now it's a 2v1 insight, he's playing this tight corner.
All what he is doing here, he's playing off the clock, he's playing off the sound, he knows what it is, and he lines them up